Solve this equation, where z represents a complex number. This is a fractional equation. One method to solve it is to multiply the entire equation by the common denominator. By doing so, we can see that the resulting equation is a quartic. However, solving it directly is difficult, especially since the rational root theorem is not applicable here. Instead, we will use a more streamlined approach. First, we group and multiply the linear factors. We multiply z-1 by z-6, and z-3 by z-4. In the denominator, we multiply z plus 1 by z plus 5, and z plus 2 by z plus 4. The product of z-1 and z-6 is z squared minus 7z plus 6. Similarly, z-3, multiplied by z-4, results in z squared minus 7z plus 12. In the denominator, z plus 1, times z plus 5, gives us z squared plus 6z plus 5, while z plus 2, times z plus 4, yields z squared plus 6z plus 8. To simplify the expression, we perform a substitution. We let x equal z squared, minus 7z, plus 6. And we let y equal z squared, plus 6z, plus 5. Using these substitutions, equation 1 can be rewritten as x times x plus 6, divided by y times y plus 3, equals 4. Finally, we multiply the equation by the new denominator. This allows us to write the relationship as x squared, plus 6x, equals 4y squared, plus 12y. By rearranging the equation, we can write x squared, minus 4y squared, plus 6x, minus 12y, equals 0. 4y squared can be expressed as the square of 2y. We can factorize the last two terms on the left-hand side of the equation, to get 6 times x minus 2y. Recognizing a difference of two squares, we can rewrite the first two terms as x minus 2y, times x plus 2y. Since both terms now share a common factor of x minus 2y, we can factor the entire expression as x minus 2y, times x plus 2y, plus 6, all equal to 0. This gives us two possibilities, either x minus 2y equals 0, or x plus 2y plus 6 equals 0. For the first case, we substitute x equals z squared, minus 7z, plus 6, and y equals z squared, plus 6z, plus 5 into the equation, x minus 2y equals 0. This yields z squared, minus 7z, plus 6, minus 2 times z squared, plus 6z, plus 5, equals 0. Z squared, minus 2z squared, results in negative z squared. Negative 7z, minus 12z, results in negative 19z. 6 minus 10, results in negative 4. By rearranging this result, we can write z squared, plus 19z, plus 4 equals 0. Using the quadratic formula, z equals negative 19, plus or minus the square root of 19 squared, minus 16, all over 2. Since 19 squared, minus 16 is 345, we have our first two solutions. For the second case, we substitute x and y into the equation x plus 2y, plus 6 equals 0. We obtain z squared, minus 7z, plus 6, plus 2 times z squared, plus 6z, plus 5, plus 6, equals 0. Z squared, plus 2z squared, results in 3z squared. Negative 7z, plus 12z, results in 5z. 6 plus 10, plus 6, results in 22. This leads to the equation, 3z squared, plus 5z, plus 22, equals 0. So, z equals negative 5, plus or minus the square root of 5 squared, minus 264, all over 6. Because 5 squared, minus 264 is negative 239, its square root is equal to the square root of 239 times the imaginary unit, I. Thus, the original equation has 4 solutions.